Yes, hello everyone, welcome back to NFTV as I am literally just next to St James's Park on record temperature days here in the UK. For everybody who's not in the UK, we have blew our warmest temperature away today and it's absolutely wonderful, it's lovely. I'm not one of them that like to twist about it. I actually love the sunshine, so more of it please. But we're not here to talk about that, we're here to talk about Dwight Gayle. Now, you know, we've seen it with Dwight Gayle. Rafa Benitez didn't fancy him. Steve Bruce didn't fancy him. Eddie Howe didn't fancy him. Common trend going on here. But for the first time, really, any manager has come out and said, Dwight Gayle, no, your future's not here. Yes, he's had his loan spell at West Brom and he was fantastic and scored goals for fun. For the baggies on loan, we thought that deal might go on and happen. It's probably a mistake by West Brom, probably not make that permanent. But came back from that loan and spent the last 2 seasons sitting around getting 5 to 10 minutes every 3 games. That's all he ever got. So it's right for him to move on. Eddie Howe has literally said, you are going, you are leaving. Have a look at this. I've had a couple of conversations with Dwight. At the end of last season, we had a good conversation and made him aware of the situation for his own benefit so he could take his career onto his next phase. I was very honest with him. I said from day one, from my perspective, I had a great relationship with him and I loved working with him. He was brilliant for the team last year, and because of all those things, he deserved the utmost respect and honesty from me about how the future will lay for him. And I wanted to give him the best chance to find his next home. I really hope he goes on and has a great season next year, and I wish him nothing but success. So there you have it, absolutely bombshell. Now, obviously, as I say, in the championship when we first signed him, he was there to score goals, and he got up. So we got promoted the first time at Ascot under Rafa Benitez. Struggled in the Premier League, was the main striker when we first come up. What was it, 6 goals? Went out on loan, and has in the last 2 years, as I say, hasn't really featured. But this is the first time any manager since Dwight Gayle's came to the club has said, no, that's it, you are leaving. So it sounds to me that he's got a deal in pipeline to join, and whether that's on loan, as we've seen it with Jeff Hendrick and Kieran Clark because of the wages, probably because Dwight Gayle is on over 50k a week, allegedly, so it's a lot of money. But if we help towards the wages, we help to get him his next move. Because his career, as Eddie Howe just said, he's like, 33? He's just literally younger than me. You need to go and play football. He's got a couple of years left at a high level in the championship. You need to go on. His future's not in Newcastle United. But it then opens up the door, like Newcastle need to go and get another striker in because we need another striker. Because Callum Wilson isn't the only man. And we know that Eddie Howe and Miadad have been linked with the Chronicle today, saying that they're in deadlock. They need transfers through. Of course, in the final third of the pitch, we know that. Of course, other news: Diaby said that he's staying with Bayer Leverkusen. This is the man that I want. 17 goals in all competition last season for Bayer Leverkusen. 14 assists. He can play on the right. He can play on the left. Heavily left-footed, diminutive player. Pace, touch, technique. Brilliant. Get him out of the line. Get him out of the line. Please get him out of the line. But the main talking point is that Dwight Gayle is heading out of the club, finally. Brutal, but as I'll say, Eddie Howe has been very, very honest. Your future's not this club.